It's that time of year again. Self-assessment season is officially here. Your accountants have sent over your e-checklist. So it's time to get organised and tick off what's needed. Let's head on over to IRIS OpenSpace and walk through what needs to be uploaded, what to check off, and how to make this year run as smooth as possible. Hi, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Lucy and I run Burton's Academy, where I help business owners understand accounting jargon sent through from their accountants, as well as accounting software training, including Xero and QuickBooks. So don't forget to like and subscribe and follow along for more helpful top tips. During this video, we're running through IRIS OpenSpace. So if your accountants use a secure software such as IRIS OpenSpace to share your documentation, and this is where they've sent your e-checklist for this year, this video is for you. So jumping into Outlook, first of all, you have maybe received an email similar to one I have just received. So this is saying our self-assessment tax return for the year ended the 5th of April 2026 is now available and needs to be filled in. So what I would advise, obviously, is read through this whole documentation. Your accountants have pulled through some information on this email for you, so do have a read. But what I'm going to just do today is jump on over to the personal e-checklist. So it says to make sure we have all the information correct, we made a personalized e-checklist. So there should be a link and we click on that and then it takes us over to IRIS OpenSpace. So if you get to this stage and you haven't actually set up your IRIS OpenSpace account just yet, head on over to my other video where I explain how to set up your IRIS OpenSpace account. And worst case scenario, just contact your accountants for another link to set up your IRIS OpenSpace account. So jumping straight back into it, let's have a look at that e-checklist we've been sent in space. So log in to your personal account, enter your email and password, then click login. And then what that should do, because you've clicked on that link, it will take you automatically through to your e-checklist. And this is the information your accountants want you to complete. So what this will show you is last year's information. So this is what they have on file. So therefore what they should have filed last year for you. And then this also will have your current year. And this is what you need to edit and add today. So do you have any child benefit? Have a read of the relevant information and fill in that if required. And then over here, bottom right is a bit small, but over here is our buttons where we can click save and click next. If you want to do this in piecemeal, you can. Just make sure you click that save box so you don't have to refill in the areas you've already filled in. So if we've entered anything, click save and then click next. If your internet maybe is a bit temperamental, I would always suggest clicking save before clicking next, and then you know you have all your information saved in here. And then on this page, if unlike me, you have worked with your accountants for a few years now, you will have more information on this screen. So this might show you your income in relation to a particular business, or it might say about interest from a particular bank account. And then this is where you need to fill in any of that relevant information. But for me, because it's my first year, I need to enter the information on this screen and provide that additional information for them to complete my tax return. So for me, what this is doing is it's checking what type of taxpayer am I. So on this drop down box, what I can do is click on that and I can choose the UK rather than Scottish, Welsh, or not sure. I know I'm UK, and then I click save. And then I'm going to click next. And then again, because I haven't got anything in here because I am brand new as a client for them, they haven't got any more information for me. So this is where I need to provide them with that extra information. And actually, probably the easiest thing for me to do is maybe click save first of all, and then go down to this attachment section here and then start uploading my files. So this is where I can provide them with P60s from previous employers, or I might have some accounting information. So if my accountants have my Xero account or QuickBooks account, they will already have access to that. So I don't need to provide them any extra information specifically uploaded in those accounting softwares. However, what I do need to provide them is my bank statements. So typically accountants will ask for your year ending statement. But if you want, it is prudent to offer the full year. And then if there was an error in your accounting software, for some reason a transaction was missing, they will have all your bank transactions and they'll be able to correct that for you. So this is where I upload my bank statements and any other relevant information. So again, if I've got interest from a bank account, from a savings account, this is where I can upload it for them to make sure I am paying the correct amount of tax this year. If you're unsure of what to provide them, just ask them to your accountants rather than giving them too much information as an overload for them, because then they might get too much into detail and not really sure what to upload for your tax return. So again, sometimes it's better to have that conversation. And then what I can do is on this page, click the finalize e-checklist. And then this is where it says I have completed the e-checklist. So I need to click that button and then click finalize. And then again, it's saying, are you sure you want to do this? Once you click this, you cannot make any further changes. And the reason for that is it's going to your accountants. Now it is ready for them to start work on it. So I am happy with that. And I'm going to click finalize. Once you've done that, the accountants will be notified that you've finalised your e-checklist and they will be able to get started on your tax return. I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow along for more helpful top tips from Burton's Academy. I'll see you in the next one.